So the reason why I've been driving the 13 or I haven't showed it at all is I blew the clutch out. I got a replacement clutch, came with flywheel, clutch, throttle bearing, and input shaft bearing. And I'm going to put it in. Car is on jack stands and it has wheels under it, so it's safe. It's nice and high up in the ground, off the ground. And I'm gonna get started. First thing I'm gonna do is drain the trans fluid, and then I'll start working on the drive shaft, and then I will record and show you guys what's going on. But yeah, today is gonna be a long day. All right, guys, drive shaft is out. It is draining. Little two-piece drive shaft. I want to go one piece, but it's kind of the daily, so it kind of doesn't make sense. But one piece is always better than two piece. Drive shaft looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that's out. It's draining. Working on cars by yourself sucks dick. Yeah, it really sucks to work on cars by yourself because it's lonely, one. Two is it makes stuff a little harder. But you know, I'm working on my car by myself right now. Hopefully some homies come over later to help me out, but we'll see. Yeah, there's the update. And always when you unbolt things, put them back where they were. Like for these bolts, the drive shaft bolts, for example, put them back in the drive shaft. Like the two-piece drive shaft center support, put the bolts back into the frame. I've learned that over the years because if you don't, then you start losing shit, or you forget where stuff is, or you forget. So that's what I would suggest doing, guys. Yeah, there's the update. Hope you guys are liking the video so far. I'm gonna try to edit this with Vegas 14 and hopefully I can get it working. So yeah. Hey guys, so the transmission's out. Here's my new clutch. It's all fancy. Scene sheet. Competition clutch. Comes with a new flywheel, new pressure plate, new clutch, obviously. Guide tool. The input shafts, bearing, and then the new throttle bearing. Transmission was a bitch to take out. Luckily I got it out pretty easily. Wasn't too bad. But the homies didn't come through and help me. Sure. Thanks, bro. But yeah, it's out. I'm gonna go inspect everything, inspect the input shaft, all that good noise over here, you know. Looks not too bad. But I'm gonna change everything. I think I'm gonna do the input shaft bearing. And literally, I think my clutch blew up because that's all clutch material. I fucking took out a big fur ball out of the trans. So I'm assuming the clutch went out. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to get this shit working and running again because it's been like a month since I've driven the 13. I've been driving the race car around and it kind of sucks. But yeah. I would explain a lot. There's the clutch. Yeah, that would explain a lot. This is that's some shit. Ain't that some shit? Look at this clutch. It's like, oh my god. Look at this. I literally blew up the disc. Shit. Guys, it's the next day. I got the input shaft bearing out, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just rented the slide hammer from AutoZone it worked out pretty well. It slid right out. I also got the throttle bearing out. I got a brand new one with the kit. Yeah, it's right there and there. Now I just need to press this in. I'm gonna go to my uncle's house, get and press it in. And then I'm actually going to do my oil pan gasket because the gasket's kind of messed up and it's leaking in the back. I might as well do it. It's easier when the transmission's off. It's just a lot of work. I'm gonna do it. I just need to loosen some bolts and fucking do it and stop being a bitch about it. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna put my strip bar on and then tie the header to the strip bar, and then I'm probably gonna, or the engine mount to the strip bar, and then this engine mount to the strip bar, and then I will lift the motor that way, so I will have clearance to take out the oil pan. It's a little janky, but you know, I don't have a fucking motor lift thing, so yeah. Hopefully that will work out, and then yeah, everything will just work out and be all good. So yeah, it's coming along. Transmission's out of the car. I'm just gonna clean everything up. I was thinking about doing the input shaft and output shaft seals because I got them, but they actually look okay. I don't know if I need to do those yet, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. But the oil pan I need to do. It's been leaking and I haven't done it, and it's kind of annoying, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna do it today. So we'll see how this all goes. There's your update. I'll give you an update soon. And yeah. Oh, by the way, so I was reading up on stuff to take out the throttle bearing. I actually just used my 32 millimeter because it steps down and it fit perfectly in the throttle bearing right here. And then I used 2 weights that were just laying around. I set it like this, and then I tapped it out. It came right out. It was real easy. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna go buy some grease so I can, you know, grease the input shaft and everything like that. Probably get some purple power. Probably going to also get some RTV. I'm gonna RTV all these sensors. They pretty much don't work, but I don't want them to leak, so I'm going to RTV them, and then I'll clean up the trans. I also got the right block off plate this time because I had the auto block off plate, which is right there. Oh, this is what the Flywheel looks like. It looks fucking gnarly. Got all the heat spots and shit. So many heat spots. So bad. Like, look at this. Keep in mind, guys, I daily drift this car, so it's like, it's my daily and I drift it, so you even see the heat spots on the back. So, oh look, I got some clutch material on there, you know. Oh damn it, my phone turned. Sorry for that, guys, my phone accidentally turned, but yeah, I got clutch material and everything. So yeah, that's kind of gnarly, but because drift life, you know. Hey guys, so now the oil pan is out, and I had to lower like the subframe a little bit, and then I lowered, and then I raised the motor. I have it attached to the strut bar right now. It's a little ghetto, but it works. And then I was able to jack up the motor a little bit more and then pull the oil pan out, because the way these single cams are, or the shit is that the oil pump hangs so low. And this motor has like 262,000 miles, or 263 or something like that. This is what it looks like, you know. It's actually not that bad if you look at it. Like, the chain's not bad, the crank isn't bad, nothing is actually really that bad. I beat the shit out of this car, so keep that in mind. I cleaned everything up. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to crawl out here. Okay. Yeah, I cleaned everything up, cleaned the shifter up, cleaned the throttle release, cleaned this, cleaned those, you know, cleaned everything up so it's nice and neat and tidy so I can just throw it back in. My friend right now, he's going to pick up some Purple Power. We're gonna clean the outside of the trans, clean the inside of the belt housing because it's fucking dirty. Can't really see because it's all black. It's all clutch material in there. I don't think I need to replace the gaskets because actually the gaskets in the back actually look pretty good. It's actually not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna the play isn't that bad in there either. So I think I'm just gonna throw everything in. But after I get the oil pan all RTV'd and set and ready to go, I need to put the input shaft bearing in. And then that's about it. I don't really have to do that much more to this so I can put it all back together. I was talking to my friend that's a mechanic. He said, give the car about like 500 miles to break in the clutch. I kind of want to just stick it in and do a clutch kick, but you know, can't do that. It's not responsible. So I'm going to wait and do what he said. So yeah, other than that, everything is going kind of smooth. Hopefully I can throw this in. I want to throw the flywheel in and the clutch today, and then another day I will jack up the trans and put the trans in and bolt it all in and do all that good stuff. But yeah, that's what's going on today. Other than that, it's pretty solid, I guess. So yeah. So this video is going to be a little bit longer. It's taking me a little while because it's been raining. But I'm cleaning up the trans right now. There's all this fiber and like clutch material and shit in there. I bought the foam shit and it actually works really well. It was all black in there if you guys remember. I'm probably going to post this part of the video up right now. And then I will do a second part video to the trans because it's taking me so long. The flywheel's in the car. It's all bolted up. And also I need to put the input shaft bearing in. Yeah, I gotta put this guy in. And then the pilot bearing bushing thing, I need to put that in. And I just need to clean up this trans, and then I want to go over these, take all the shitty ass sensors out that don't work, and then RTV around them so they're sealed and make sure I don't have any leaks or anything like that. That's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully I can do it before the rain comes, and it looks like it's going to start raining right now. But yeah, I'm going to post this up for you guys, and I hope you like this part of the video. There will be a part 2. I will take a video of me putting in the pressure plate, and the flywheel's already in. I torqued it down to 115 pounds of torque. I just need to put the pressure plate around it and the clutch material, and then I want to seal the trans. I'm going to change this seal, and I'm going to change the input shaft seal as well. I'm going to do the output shaft seal as well because the trans is already out. I might as well change the seal, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to RTV this really well and do all that. And after that, I should be pretty solid. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. This is part 1 of the clutch change. I showed you guys how bad the clutch material was, and it literally blew up. This was all covered in clutch material before I just cleaned it. You guys saw in the previous video that I took, well, it's in this video, but like previous shot I took. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please hit the like button if you like the video. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.